What is the fate of Nigerians with the current situation of our economy as against the December celebration? What do you think is the fate of Nigerians?
Of course, Nigeria's economy is in shambles. It's a stark reality.
Look at what the video said in that podcast. What's your view?
Let me rephrase the phrase. Our economy is in shambles.
It's in shambles.
Every sector of the
economy.
from the educational sector to every sector is in shambles. So the entertainment industry is not exceptional. Those days when in time of Gulog Jonathan, now we are seeing shows. But how many shows now have you seen? I mean, people doing shows. Now we've seen adverts, a hotel. Have you seen any?
Yeah, that's true. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy D Block Honey, aka the Jagaban of Showbiz. We're back today on our fortnight podcast. It don't happen. And on this particular edition, I have two special guests. Without wasting time, I'd like to introduce them on the seat. My immediate left, I have a music producer, movie producer, an advocate of, like we used to say, something good. I present to you Paul Austin, aka Paron Things.
Yes.
Paron Things, you're welcome on the show.
Yeah, so thank you for having me here, and I believe that today we're going to have a very beautiful communication, and our viewers are going to be entertained. Yes.
You had it all. Stay glued to the screen. You're going to be entertained. And on the far left, I have our usual guest. He was there on the last episode. We had to reinvite him because of his wealth of knowledge. His name, Prince Aloy Chooks, aka Wamilele.
Thank you, viewers out there. Thank you, D Block, for having me on this podcast. I remain yours truly, Prince Chooks, aka Wamilele.
All right, guys, before we dive straight into the topic of today, we'll be right back. All right, welcome back on It Don't Happen. So, gentlemen, first off, let's start from Wamilele. Wamilele, what is the fate of Nigerians with the current situation of our economy as against the December celebration?
Yes, thank you, D Block. Let me say it once again. Thank you for having me on this section.
You're welcome.
Nigeria, yes. Of course, we are here. By the grace of God, we'll see the end of the year.
Amen.
As to the economy, of course, Nigeria's economy is in shambles. That phrase is like a broken record. The repetition is out there. It's a stark reality. That Nigeria's economy is in shambles. The downturn has never been the way it is in the history of Nigeria from 1960 to date. And of course, what is even annoying is the various Lambert and Sakamaji that they've been giving to us as to this refinery working, only for us to know it's not working, this one doing, but it's not doing, and so on. So right now, as we speak, the Christmas, the yelutide period, I would just advise Nigerians, let them take it easy. If you don't eat chicken,
it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, you can eat fish.
Abi?
That's my thinking.
So you heard it from Wamilele. If chicken don't do, I better buy fish, buy pala or kote, make you chop. As we speak, a bag of rice is sold for 110. I still have someone who bought it today 110. So where are we going? Where are we going? You as a political analyst, where do you think Nigeria is going? Is this how we're going to enter into 2025? This light at the end of the tunnel?
Look, there's no light anywhere. Because even the NEPA, they've taken the one that we used to have before. So no light at all. The fact is, let me just say this, we should brace up. Before the immediate past president left, they gave us one zobo of rice pyramid. It would not see the rice. So let's not just deceive ourselves. Let's just take it easy. The economy is in shambles, like I've said earlier on. We should take it one step at a time. Survival is the most important thing. If you can't eat rice, drink gari. Gary itself, because now water is even costlier than Gary. Like those of us days back in the day, say water don't pass Gary. So the price of water now don't pass Gary.
I tell you.
So if you can't see Gary and water, you can just take the Gary, put sugar, chwan. Then drink water later, everything go mix. But then most importantly also, you see, I want to take this from a philosophical point now. You know, in the past we used to say Happy New Year, majorly with the hope that the new year will bring transformation.
Yeah.
But the reality on ground now is that Happy New Year should be a happy me. Just make yourself happy. Because new year, things, inflation will go on. But just be happy. Whatever you do, just be happy. That's why.
Bros.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that despite things we had, the entertainment space still a boom. Entertainers still they make money. Do you think entertainers are faced with the current hardship of the economy? Look at what the video said in that podcast. What's your view? What do you see? What's your view?
Like my good friend here, Chooks, have said, our economy is in
It's
shambles.
in shambles.
And when we say economy is in shambles, we're talking about every sector of the country,
Of the economy.
from the educational sector to every sector is in shambles. So you know, the entertainment industry is not exceptional. So we are also feeling the bite. She was feeling the bite because everything is now on the high side. The inflation is biting very, very, very hard, and it's affecting the entertainment industry. Because if you look at those days when, in time of Jonathan, you know, now we're seeing shows. But how many shows now have you seen? How many people doing shows? Now we've seen adverts, a co-hotel. Have you seen any?
Yeah, that's true. I never seen any hotel show.
I've not seen any because we book the venue now is millions to pay for adverts, millions, because as everything is going high, As the fuel is going high, it's affecting transportation.
Yeah.
It's affecting the food in the market. It's affecting everything. So everything is going high. So as they're doing their own, everybody is doing their own. That's how it is. To pay for adverts now, it's on the high side. To go for promotion, it's on the high side. To pay the musicians we eat. We not invite musicians, you pay them peanuts. Because to record the song is on the high side. Yes, to promote the song is on the high side.
Extremely high side.
Very, very, very high. So you won't say it's not affecting the entertainment industry. We're all trying to manage to see how we can scale through. Because me, I don't know. Since they started this thing, one will come say they're implementing this policy. Nigeria, bear with us. But are they really suffering with us? Are they not buying private jet, flying to everywhere, traveling to go and visit different presidents in foreign lands, and it's not affecting us? It's not showing. There's no improvement in anything. So, as somebody representing the entertainers in this platform, or the entertainment industry platform, truth is that we're also feeling the heat. I'm just feeling for the upcoming artists. I'm feeling for them this particular time, because I know for the grade A's, the big ones, I know this time at least they'll have bookings. At least they're flying out of the country. They're going to America to.
Now, listen, I want to talk with that. Yeah. I was going there.
Going to UK and catching out, in the UK. You understand? But what about the upcoming ones? What about we that are here? The music producers here. Because the media, the entertainment the media is inclusive when it comes to the entertainment industry. What about the media houses here? They're all closing down now because to run diesel, because there's no light. Run diesel is on the high side. So, like I said, it's only favoring the A list that have management abroad that are playing shows, going on tour abroad. But when they come here, at the end of the day, when you bring your money here, you use your own money to buy fuel. So they're also feeling it too. That's why the video went there and see what they say, that the economy is in shambles.
Which is good.
It's also feeling the heat. So it's also feeling the heat because it's paying staff. It's paying staff, it's feeding mouths, and so you know all the stuff. So that's why it's also feeling the heat, and you cannot just say, "Look, because me, I'm okay. I should not feel the feelings of other people." So it's not. So the person that have 10 before, at least managing 5. What is the one that have 2 before? You have nothing
to show for.
Nothing. So that's what we're facing. So I pray that I don't know. We've been saying God, 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 God all this while.
Back to the discussion.
Yes.
Right? I'm actually going somewhere.
Yeah.
But before I move, entertainers, they earn, if I'm right, in dollars.
Yeah. That's it.
The streamings,
okay.
The streaming platforms. Yeah. I believe now they are even happy because some people are happy that this dollar is on the high side.
Yes.
Because they earn in dollars.
In dollars, like I said, like those artists, the grade A's, the grade A is you are grade A artist in Nigeria. That means you've got across
superstar
beyond the boundaries of the country.
Yeah.
You are known in Europe, you're known in America.
Yeah.
So those ones will be happy. But what of those upcoming ones that they have local fans? Their fans are local fans, Nigerian fans. Because for people to stream your song, that means they will buy data to hear me. So if not eating, will you go and buy data to stream somebody's song? You will not buy data. So as I feel more for the upcoming artists that are coming up, that dream that one they'll be like the video and the likes of Whiskey and Burna Boy. Man, this period, man, there's no hope for them. But the Burna Boys and the rest that are
they are still cashing out.
They're cashing out more.
That is
because this is the season of Afrobeats. Afrobeat now has taken over the entertainment industry worldwide.
Yeah.
So if you are not within their league of stars,
you'll be able to make that stream.
So you need to work very, very hard for you to get there. So the challenges to grow to that level is more now because it's very expensive. To get to the level of like what the guy said, like to release an artist, he said that last year. On a podcast that to release an artist 150 million. So today now in this inflation now you need up to 300 500 million to release an artist to get to that level of grade A. To build an artist these days requires a lot of
money.
Even train the artist alone
cost a lot.
Yes, to go to record song, spend over $1 million to record one single.
Yeah.
To get a very good single, and spend over $1 million for a producer, to the instrumentalist, to those to mix and master,
to the mastering.
Spend those money. Then you want to do listening party. Millions. Then you want to start to even building your team alone.
Because
you need to pay staffs.
Yeah.
You can't now the way things are now in the industry. Those days, an artist can walk in and to studio, record the song, and DJ will be waiting for the song. You can just send the song and they'll play it. But it's not like that anymore. An artist now, if you are building yourself as an institution,
as an entity.
As an entity. As a company, you need to get your publicists, you need to get on A&R, you need to get this, you need to get that, your music director and everything, your manager and everything. And all those things involves money. So for now, I think the booming now we're saying, but the booming we're saying now is just due to our exchange rates.
Yeah.
So the booming we're saying now it's only the grade A's that are enjoying that have, that are balling with the big boys.
So not to cut you short. So even in politics, in entertainment, the rich keeps getting richer.
Yeah.
So no hope for the less privileged. Wamili, what's your take?
Yes, annoyingly, some of the poor want to remain in that state of poverty.
Why?
Now,
why do you think so?
Let me put it this way. Davido is a rich guy. Listen, why? Seriously, Davido is a rich guy. Davido is comfortable. For him to have made that statement, it is a reality check. Take note. There are poor people living in Agege, Mushi, that are speaking against Davido. They are poor. Some of them have not eaten.
They are saying, why are you talking bad of Nigeria?
They were able to afford data. They go online and tweet, why is Davido talking against the Nigerian economy?
Imagine.
And Davido is a rich guy. So those ones, because the government has weaponized poverty and has fingered their brain to the extent that even in this T-Pain's government, that as we speak right now, Aso Rock is virtually empty. They've all gone to Paris to go and shake hands with Emmanuel Macron.
Imagine, for what? In this festive period, where they're supposed to be talking about the yelutide,
it is out of stupidity and the fact that they know that the gullibility of Nigerians who want to stay in that poverty situation can always make them do what they are to do. Emmanuel Macron cannot come to Abuja.
I wonder. And leave
entire
with
is
the
happening
France.
to Abuja. But today, as we speak right now, they are all in Paris. After that, their complexity and handshake and everything, what will happen? They'll go to one place and be drinking shekwe and gogoro.
Are we sure that their visit there is not even to get a loan? So anytime they travel, they are always going for loan.
You see, an European country knows what they want. Unfortunately, the African leaders don't know what they want. As we speak right now, the territories that were colonized by France, they have all pulled out from the pact with France. Mali, Niger, they've all pulled out from that. But Nigeria, that is an Anglophone country in quotes, we are taking our pan to go and beg them. That is foolishness. This T-Pain's government, they should think. He came and said subsidy is gone. To where? The small light we used to see at the end of the tunnel, they removed it. Now everywhere is virtually dark, no lights. You can't afford fuel. The Nigerian citizen is a government on itself, to himself and by himself, because we provide virtually everything we need.
Yeah.
And government is meant to be about the people. It should be about welfareism, the people first, not your individual interest. However, what they have is their individual junketing from France to Britain to Saudi Arabia and the rest of the world. The cost of aviation fuel to travel around? That cost alone can subsidize farming, agriculture in Nigeria. And there will be food security. And when food security is to provide jobs for the youths in the northern states and across the Nigerian Federation. But what do we have? Junketing across Europe and abroad, just to embezzle. And because for every trip they go, they have Esther codes for these trips. And so imagine half of the cabinet and half of the Aso Rock office in Paris. And to even make it worse, the vice president himself went to Cote d'Ivoire. Who is leading right now? Nobody. And so
virtually we don't have a leader.
We are leaderless.
It looks like we don't have a leader at the moment. We don't have a direction. President is not on seat. Vice is not on seat. What's the Senate president doing?
The Senate is
sleeping. That guy say just a godson. The Senate president is godson. So don't take your hopes to him. So on this thing you just say, this government I see this government as a play government. Because there's so many acquisition going on. And
you think they're trying error. They're just trying things out to see if it will.
Yes, what is happening is that, we Nigerians, I think Nigerians, we are not intelligent, we are not broad when it comes to intelligent matters. We try to seclude ourselves, to confine ourselves to our areas, our personal areas of interest. Because look at America. They just finished the elections now, and they're trying to unite the country. It's America first. America first. The black man will say America first. The white will say America first. The Latino will say America first.
The Mexicans, even there.
USA, we shout USA. But this current government, the way as this current government, they're even shouting Nigeria.
Who will shout Nigeria now?
Because that's one of the biggest mistake we make. I think this is the only government that is not even fostering even a little form of unity in Nigeria.
Everybody just after their pocket.
This government is not fostering unity across the states of the country. Because if they foster unity, it will not help their personal agenda.
Exactly.
And what they are doing is very, very bad. Because I was telling somebody yesterday that Nigeria, what makes us Nigeria, it is not Yoruba, Hausa,
it's the unity
or Igbo.
It's the unity and the love.
It's not Yoruba, Hausa, or Igbo.
It's not about tribe.
Yes, the Nigerianness is is Nigeria. The Nigerians is what make Nigeria
today.
So a tribe will now wake up and say, "Oh, let me make Nigeria. So I want to leave Nigeria." Do you know what it takes to leave Nigeria? That means you will need visa to come to Nigeria, and you have properties across Nigeria. Understand? And so you cannot just look up and say you want to have a country. And I believe that those people that are even agitating, to me, I look at them as their touts. Yeah, I look at them as touts, people that are doing that to gain some money, they're not even serious about it. It's not a serious thing.
But they flagged off in the US. So.
Anybody can do it. We can do that. Me, I can do that now. I'm from Igala. I can wake up tomorrow and go and flag off. I can go to Ghana here and call people. It's freedom of association and freedom of gathering. People can gather anywhere.
It now looks like it only exists on the internet.
Yes, I can do anything. But those things they are doing, it is growing something that they don't know.
Yeah, that is the,
because there's poverty in the land. Understand? When they are doing Odua, a poor man in Odua will say it's because of we are united, that's why I'm poor. It's a lie. It's not the unity of Nigeria. Nigeria did not make you poor. It is the leaders that made you poor. Because all these leaders we are saying in this government, every tribe is represented.
Yes.
In this government, every tribe is well represented in this government. So you will not say, oh, it is okay, this house is their government was saying, why are you not saying anything? Because they are benefiting from me. It is the poor man there that is killing himself. That Biafra, Ariwa. Let me tell you, see, if Nigeria divides today, Togo will be better than us.
So,
Togo.
Let me take it up from when Porons just stopped here. You see, the eastern states in the Federation of Nigeria, they are landlocked states.
Yeah.
And so all states in the east need the other parts of Nigeria to be wealthy. However, like you rightly said, the leaders, the governors of those states, are they leading them well? Are they governing well? Yeah. The answer is no. So if peradventure in their fixated mind, they make one of them the president of that 5 states, it will become worse. What we need are visionary leaders.
Yes.
Yeah. Not breakaway factions or territories.
Yes.
We need people. Nigeria is not as big as USA. Territorially and population wise. Nigeria is not up to USA. Now, but USA is thriving, like he said, because of the love for America. Not because of their selfish
individual
aggrandizement. But the flip side is Nigerian situation. Unfortunately, we adopted the American system 1979 without adopting their model and their mindset. That's one of the challenges. Then aside that visionary, we as Nigerians, you see, everybody now sees crime as the right way to go.
To make it in the country.
To make it, and which is absolutely not the right way. Because as much as we want to make it, you know, like the good book say, God added riches and add no sorrow to it. You know, so we should not be thinking about, because he said, I don't want to mention the guy that was arrested in Finland. That one, he came out and said he's a social media content creator. He denied what he was fighting for. Of course, know that these guys are fighting for their personal gains. So dividing the territory, so Nigeria is good in this situation because we are united in our diversity. Well, imagine we are the Super Eagles is playing football. We don't go to the viewing center and say you are Igbo, don't support you are Hausa. Once whoever scores the goal, we all shout Nigeria. But after that match, remember that no food for house.
So
you now go back to your self-thinking.
Start thinking again.
So we need visionaries to lead Nigeria out of this downturn, not people who. And one of the ways to get this done is to put institutions working. America is working because they have institutions. That's why somebody can stay in his sitting room and cast his votes without any fear or favor. He will cast his votes and the votes will count. If the votes don't count in Nigeria, the leaders will do whatever they like. They'll say, after all, nobody's going to question me. The electorates are the employers of the leaders. They are supposed to be held responsible if they are not doing what they are supposed to do. But if the electorates cannot have their say, if they are disenfranchised, then of course there will be a problem. And the electoral body in Nigeria, INEC, has to put its house in order. And the first thing to do is sack the current chairman of INEC.
See, we can't trust INEC because the system we're running on already is in shambles. It's not a good system at all. Nigerians need orientation, reorientation. So many Nigerians don't even know why they are Nigerians. What a country is all about. See, this country called Nigeria is a business entity. It's business. Every country is business. So we are here to do business. But the elites ruling us today they are evil people. Yes. They are evil people. Bad people. So
with common interests, all of them, they have common interests.
Yes, it's their stomach. So what they are doing, they are trying to divide us. Look, imagine when Buhari entered today, when Buhari was there, every Hausa man is supporting Buhari. With his nonsense, he will support Buhari. When Jonathan was there, every South and every
support
Jonathan.
With his flaws.
Tinubu is there, every Southwest Yoruba man supporting Tinubu. If you do anything, this one who will be. So look at how divided Nigerians.
But wait, Ross. These days, the Westerners are beginning to talk against Tinubu's regime.
Yeah, see.
It was back then that they carried their support. But these days,
the real Westerners, they never supported Tinubu. The real Westerners did not even support Tinubu. The educated ones did not support Tinubu. But now when you have you are paying tax and you have the security, you have the INEC with you can do anything. What you just need is to win president in this country or governorship is very simple.
Just have your money now.
Just get 20% support from the
and money. Use money to
you can rig and do anything. And long as that support is strong, support at 20% support base, they can kill anybody. Finish. you are there. So that to me, I see what we just the INEC is look, that place should be, they should just end INEC. The way Nigeria is, one man should not decide our fate when it comes to our democracy. One man should not decide. I think we should have INEC different INEC president for different zone that will decide. Just like America, they have the electoral college, different states. So you can't look and say your numbers can be more than somebody, but the person can still win you when he has coverage over the state. Imagine today we're having a president that 20 million, that only 8 million voted for him. Inside 20 million that voted. No, if you look at Donald Trump just won now. He won over almost 60% of popular votes. 60% shows that. But this guy now that is there didn't even win 40%. He checked
20%.
You understand? He didn't win. That shows that Nigerians did not vote for him. They didn't support him. So if he knows and why he is there, because let me tell you what is our problem is even beyond the shores of Nigeria. I think that there are foreign entities. Recently, they say the guy, our teammate is a CIA
assets.
Yeah, now CIA assets. And the guy will do. Look, if you're not the guy, if they tell you to break Nigeria, will break Nigeria.
Yeah, no, of course now.
You break this country, and please, I want to bring every Nigerians. Please do everything to unite this country, because if this country should break, my God, Nigeria, we are finished. As a Nigerian man in this land, we are finished. Because if Southeast say that I saw that they even mentioned my tribe, said join the team, Igala State. Why I know that they are all those they are just playing because who is there? Who represents? They call this South call some people. Those who's representing them there. Who is even Ekpa?
Even Calabar.
See, let me tell you. I'm sorry to say this. Let me tell you, the Igbo tribe that I know is bigger than Nnamdi Kanu.
Definitely.
They are more intelligent than Nnamdi Kanu and his Ekpa.
Definitely.
Most definitely.
So to me, you are trying to say this one are leading Igbo. Any man that say those people are leading Igbo it's a shame to me to say the way Igbos are. There is one Ekpa. There is one that say he is fighting for Igbo. They are more intelligent people. Wow, no, it's like I'm embarrassed to see some people following. So when I see people following such people, I say, that I've never seen an intelligent Igbo man saying.
You know why I am not actually embarrassed, because if somebody that's flesh and blood like you and I can say he's God and people are following him, in the person of this guy that just the church, you know the person I'm talking about, Olumba. I guess you must have heard the story. He said he was God.
Yeah.
Now he will die, and people still follow him.
Don't think I'm following that person.
Even what's his name? This one at the just very close to Ibadan.
That's Guru Maharaj.
Guru Maharaj. One said he's a god.
Let me tell you, this poverty. Most of this is poverty. See, when people are helpless, they will just pick, even though it's good. They will say, goats. I'm telling you, when people are helpless, even though it's goat or ant, they say, and ant say, hey, I'll save you.
But bro, people are getting awakening. They are understanding the fact that this country, one, is not progressing, and that most of the leaders we have, they are actually after. If you go on social media, people are talking bad about different pastors. Yeah, this and that. Some of them are just after money.
My brother.
Hold on, I'm coming. Okay. Hold on, I'm coming. So I believe that, just as one minute has said, a lot of Nigerians now are awakening. But then the step to make it that change, that's what they don't have. Because we keep complaining. The economy is shambles. So what are the necessary steps we as individuals, we as Nigerians are supposed to take? Are we to sit down and keep hoping? Are we not supposed to take a very giant, step to make sure that at least our voices, our moves are recognized?
Yes, we are all supposed to take that step, because it's not a fight of one man; it's a fight of everybody.
They can't even fight for the well-being of Nigeria.
Even a leader without followers is not a leader. You need, before you call yourself leader, you need people to follow you. So what I am trying to say is that, see, these days people tend to say it's Nigeria. A pastor made a podcast that says it's Nigerian people, but do you know that we are all fathers here? All of us are all fathers. Look, let me tell you, it is the way we train our children. That's how they will be. So today now, Nigeria, we have a Nigerian father now, which is
our
president. So
the way he's training us, that's the
way we are. So if he comes today, and look at what people are complaining more, like the nepotism in his government, it's too much. If you come now, if you spread the whole thing, and everybody have representation in your kitchen cabinet, strong, wow. But I don't blame him. Maybe he has his own reasons. Maybe trust, betrayal, and the rest.
Jonathan did the same.
Yes,
Buhari did the same. So he will not be exceptional.
He will not be exceptional. So that's the issue with Africa. So I think that we need like last election. We emotionally followed the Labour Party, that the Labour Party will rescue us. But from the beginning, I followed the Labour Party because of that. I better be on the right side and lose than be as a good Nigerian, because I know that these two people giving to me, this is the right choice morally and everything. This person, I know this one, this one is better. I know this one is not good though. It is not a good guy, it's part of them. They're the same people.
It's a good evil.
Yes. So I prefer to go with this one. This one will listen. This one his support base is not large. So Nigeria can all talk and we listen. But this one has a large support base. Imagine, he has Lagos behind him. Lagos is like Nigeria. Lagos is like Nigeria. So and now Lagos man is there. Theoretically, let me tell you, this guy will be there in the next
another 4 years.
Understand? So what I'm trying to say is that we just need, all of us, is the contribution of everybody for us to come together and make a decision. And that decision is for us to see that let's save Nigeria. So I supported the other guy, but at the end of the day, the other guy, he won the election. They told him, there's a question somebody asked him in a meeting, in the entertainment, can you defend our vote? And the guy, he say me.
He wasn't sure.
He wasn't sure. He said,
The system overwhelmed him.
It was like
so he said he cannot. He said he's going to. At the end of the day, he could not defend our vote. As for me, I will not support. For me, as
such person, you can't. Of course, that why
I won't support him again. To me, go and sit down because he has proven to us
that is not capable.
That is not capable. Understand? Look at what I'm sorry to. I'll make sure this guy is on this platform.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at what Very Dark Man is doing. Understand? He look at the gods of Very Dark Man.
And the support though, he's doing all these things.
Yes. Look at what Very Dark Man is doing
by himself.
By himself. I don't think a Very Dark Man will win election and go and sit down. That he won that election and will go and sit down.
Don't be lying.
You say no, Nigeria, no.
Don't be lying.
I won. See if you
sentiment aside, don't be lying.
Today, if Peter Obi love us today, he should be in prison. He should be in prison.
Why?
Yes, because he should be in prison.
Why?
Because they will arrest him. Because for treason.
Okay.
Then from there, that's where we'll say, he's the Messiah. We'll fight.
Bring him out
like Mandela.
Like
we'll fight.
Mandela of then.
Yes, we'll fight because he has to support people. People are waiting for him to take it, but he said he doesn't want shed of blood and he wants to rule Nigeria. He doesn't want that. No. You can't rule Nigeria because you know that the INEC, the structure, our political structure system is not good. And you are trusting that to give you the best. We just need to rescue Nigeria from this shambles situation that we are in. It's a collective effort of everybody, every Nigerian, and primarily I want to encourage everybody to foster unity among Nigerians, and that's the only thing that will help us. If we are united, if unity is achieved, then we'll achieve good leadership. And my encouragement to every Nigerian.
All right, viewers, we have actually said a lot on today's episode of It Don't Happen, and I will say if truly things don't happen, from the chamberness of the economy up into the wavy level of the entertainment and the adverse effect on us as citizens. Wamlele, the political juggernaut.
Yes.
What can you, or rather, let me say, what is your advice for Nigerians during this yelutide season as we round up this program?
Okay, like I always say, thinking no dey solve problem. So as Nigerians, let's work on our mental capacity. Let's not think much. I know suffering out there is much, but you see, if you think, you add to the suffering. Because now the price of drugs have gone way up. So just let's stay positive. Like Orange rightly said, that we should. It's a collective thing. So let's just stay positive and believe that it will be well. And like I said earlier on, as we prepare for the new year, of course, just encourage yourself with the word of God. If you're a Christian, the Bible; if you're a Muslim, with the Quran, whatever you believe in, use it to encourage yourself. Because life is key. And of course, where there is life, there is hope. So just keep that hope alive, and you will be well, and God will be with us.
Thank you from Wamilele has also given us his own POV. And Ross, what is your advice to Nigerians? What is your advice to people as we move into the yelutide season?
Yeah, so like you rightly said, it's not a time to be worried. It's not a time to think. But this is a time to have hope. Hope in God. And also it's time to do a rethink. Because thank God for this situation. Time to rethink, diversify, and then go into business, and just work hard for yourself. Because right now he's all man for himself. But it's not time to get into any negativity in the name of economy is hard, you want to commit one crime or the other. Please stay right, stay good, and stay positive. There is still hope at the end of the tunnel. Thank you, my people.
All right. Words of advice from Poron Things. Stay right. Wamidele, don't think too much. And on this episode, we'll want to enjoin you to be prayerful. If you're a Christian, Muslim, whatever, prayerful, and let's just hope for a better tomorrow. The year is running to an end, and all we can hope and pray for is safety of our family. Please stay safe. If you need to go out, return on time. Try to reduce your late night movements. If you can afford fish, please buy. It's not a must you buy goatee or you buy chicken or turkey. If it's fish, eat your fish in peace and let peace reign. Thank you on this episode. We love you all. It don't happen, we'll come again some other time. Peace out.